What up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all ready for this garbage? We ready for this garbage? I am. I'm ready. I am ready. Let's see what we first get. Off bail. Okay, PS4 developer kit. Oh, it's on a PS5. Okay. Wolverine. Oh, it's the other one. Returnals. Next game. What's that? What's that company called? Bloomhouse or what? Don't give me the line. I don't know.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted.
Oh, they got some gameplay. Now remember, guys, y'all watching this on YouTube. It could definitely look a lot crisper, less pixelated.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the
So why that camera so low? Let's go. That's good.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Nice. Nice.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about Lost Carcosa.
I'm trying to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Oh. Let me edit.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Ooh.
Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Permanent progression system. Nice.
The sun.
House Marquee. I don't know why I kept saying Bloom
We hope
House.
you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Y'all gotta lead with the PS5. I love it. Lead with the PS5. I do not like that running animation, but them leading with the PS5 is important. That's what everybody's buying. Nice. Saros. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. $2026 March. That ain't that far. If you're really thinking about it. State of Play. Let's get into it then.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
Oh,
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to
is
do
this
it.
their new game?
Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably
Wow, Disco Elysium.
can't scrape what's left of them back together.
It definitely looked like Disco Elysium.
All over again.
Maybe they name it something else.
Not sure as it like last time.
We'll do what we always do.
Nah, this isn't. This is Disco Elysium's new game.
We have plenty
What's the company name? What's the developer?
I guess.
Disco
She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment.
developer.
And her methods are so unhinged.
ZA. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's them.
good results, no?
ZA.
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero parades for dead spies. Zero parades for dead spies. That's an interesting name. This is captured on PS5 Pro. Is this Microsoft Simulator? This is Microsoft Simulator. Flight Simulator. Why I say Microsoft Simulator? They said the whole fleet coming. Whatever it is, we all going to PS5 Pro. I'm trying to tell you, they trying to get rid of their console. It's fine, I don't care. But yeah, everything's coming, baby. The full fleet. They trying to get rid of everything. Okay, so my PlayStation getting Flight Simulator. I don't know who the audience is for that, but I mean they getting it. The sky is calling. When is it coming? December 8th. Is this Flight Simulator 2024? I thought they did another one. Am I tweaking? Ooh, VR support.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got two. East side.
Call of Duty came back to PlayStation.
On the T of execute.
Is that?
3, 2.
Is this? I don't know if this Call of Duty or not. Oh, Battlefield. So we ain't seen the story yet, have we?
Crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Hey, they put that money in there, ain't they?
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light him up!
Wow. I'm looking forward to this, man. Even though I'm not a big Battlefield guy, I'm just gonna play it, of course.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question.
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
October 10th. That is not that far, man.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Is this SOCOM?
Deus Ex returns.
Oh, I was like, SOCOM is not that old.
Eidos Montreal and Aspire, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Okay.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
Okay.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Really?
Comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him.
Okay.
Playing as a civilian.
Friday the 13th. These are the games that they made. So these are the people. Oh, they made Evolve? That's hilarious.
Can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Okay.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games.
Last.
Their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5. This celebrating dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Interesting. I never played that game. So.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open
This
world
game?
RPG based on the
That
beloved
marble.
Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or
Oh, they made Seven Nights Rebirth.
tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the 7 Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from.
I don't know why they showing this. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I really don't get it. I can pretend I got it, but I don't get it.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Why is my frame rate crazy?
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
All right, buddy, come down.
As queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you.
Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
This is Neo, right?
What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Okay. Neo 3 tough. February 6th, 2026. What is this, Dynasty Warriors? This must be like the original. What is this? I mean, I know it's Dynasty Warriors, but which one? March 19th, 2026.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Is this first Berserk?
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world.
No.
Our current world.
Might be some cold vein stuff.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
No. What is this?
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Why the frame rate like it got cut in half?
Today, you'll pay your dues.
This looks like Code Vein. Ah, it is Code Vein too. January 30th, 2026.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Yeah, you gotta wake up tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリースクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Final Fantasy Tactics. Uncle Dead and
発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や
I never heard of this game.
レイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、
So it's an extraction melee combat game.
所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Okay, if I'm let it die. Shushia Games? When did this game come out? In 2016? Dang, almost 10 years later. someone else script. The Endless End. Interesting. Not my cup of tea, but interesting.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Got it. You got it, man.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new
Crimson
chapter in
Desert.
this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
Or how I like to say it, Crimson Desert.
We fight those who wield power to prey on weak beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Cremator. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
What? Gaming audio? Oh, I guess they got PC stuff now. They still using that technology, man? That's a cool feature. I like the wirelessness of it. How much them cost?
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology.
What's the
Visit
price?
PlayStation blog for even more details.
Fine.
Let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. The Last of Us release day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
God of War. Oh, Gran Turismo. What's going on with my stuff, man?
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできる
Let me
ことを
guess.
大変嬉しく
You're going open world.
この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
What is this? God of War. They love to show you a controller. What about the games? This is God of War.
Longer than I can remember.
Wait. Wolverine. Nice. There we go.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Jeez.
How far I run. That's always
Was that Sabretooth?
just not for me.
Woo!
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you
Why
Wolverine
is
that is as violent, as visceral as the character?
Why is my stuff messing up right now, dude? This is really starting to grind my freaking gears.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator.
Literally
he has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay,
I cannot stand this.
So much emotion you feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You can see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance. Mystique
Omega Red.
There are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Interesting. Fall of 2026, huh? Wow. I gotta rewatch that back because kind of messed up everything. Let's see if I can get the trailers yet. Did they put the trailers up? Yeah, they did. Let's do the trailers. Alright, let's look at the trailers, y'all. Let's look at the trailers. Bring that over. Okay, calm down. Let me get to 4K. Capture on the PS5 Pro. Interesting.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Man, insane. Captain Insano. Let me go back to that detail real quick. Jeez. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's insane. Look at the pores. His teeth. Look at that. What they over there cooking up over there at Insomniac? What a beautiful thing.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Yeah.
But I'd be lying.
That boy whipping that thing too.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Woo. Dang. Oh my lord.
That's always waiting.
What was the name he said that that person was? Get the name.
Just not for me.
Yeah, this is not rated T for teen, that's for sure. Mistake.
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Yeah, we can see that, buddy. Fall 2026. Insomniac, man. That looks insane. It looks crazy good. The state of play was, but I liked Wolverine and those speakers. So well, I guess there's nothing else to expect from them, but I knew that they were going to show at least something from Wolverine. I'm happy about that. The speakers was bad too, or you ain't like the speakers? I like the speakers. The speakers look good. Let's see. Oh, you getting them? Yeah, they looked good. I liked the fact that they can actually like become wireless, and you can just kind of take them around. I think that's a really cool feature. I don't think about speakers in that way, but you know, if I'm gonna have some portable speakers, I'm gonna have some desktop speakers, I would like for them to have that ability to kind of like not be stationary. I don't like because my setup I don't even call for it. So I was like, oh, that's an actually cool design. Oh, you using the JBL right now? Yeah. So yeah, that was good. The trailer was good too. I like this trailer. Who is this guy? I don't know his name. They said I don't know who this is. Oh shoot. Let me go here. Who is this guy? What's his name? Shoot. What was this guy's name? They said it in the thing. I'm trying to go through all their trailers right now to see like in better fidelity because you know their stream be atrocious. But we got the Wolverine one I wanted to see again. Really, I think that was it. I mean, Let It Die Inferno looks okay. I never heard of that game until today. They always got to do a controller, the God of War controller. I don't know why they did that. Let's pull up the speakers real quick while we wait. I'm trying to figure out which one I want. I do like the speakers. They did like this whole solid. And then they got that little tilt function. Like, oh no, they actually was thinking about stuff. I don't know what this planar magnetic drivers mean, but I always liked it Sony's audio anyway. So I'm assuming that they put some time into these. Ain't nobody using them as no mic. He said don't use them as a mic. That'd be insane. I like this too. I don't even got to play Portal. I don't know how I feel about the Link stuff though yet. That proprietary like technology, but it said that it's gonna have more information on the blog to see how much the price is, but they ain't saying nothing about it. So I'm about to go to this directplaystation.com and see if I can find something. For these speakers that they just announced. Look. Speaker. No, nothing. You guessing 300? That's a lot. You think? I think like, nah, I guess 300 would be. So it do cost for some good sound quality. I ain't gonna lie, but 300, I guess. Let me see. Pulse Elevate wireless speakers. Okay. Okay, they got it on here, but they don't have a price. Says will launch in 2026 to be available, but they don't really got no price. So they it is Sony. Yeah, you're right. It is Sony. That makes sense. See. Yeah. I'm not too happy with the overall state of play though. I didn't think that they did a really good job there. The Halloween game looked okay. That's from the people that made the Friday the 13th, but I don't like those games. I just think they look okay. The Battlefield 6 trailer though, I need to watch that again. That looked good. Let me find that one. Sony subscription. You picking up Battlefield 6? Or that's not on the radar. I also seen the whole slate coming to Sony. I seen Xbox's why is this in HD?
I got 3 West Side.
Who is this? Is this IGN? Ugh, get out of here, Y'all always do that to me. I'm thinking I got the right source, and it never is the right source. L6. There we go.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in close. Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I've got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
Yeah, it did feel like this Nintendo. I was like, they're taking way too many cues from Nintendo.
2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
I don't know when that 007 game come out. I think it came out in March. Yeah, next year, March 2026.
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
This game look good.
Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
So we still got time on 007. This one coming out soon. This one coming out in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna really be interested in that story. I like they little bombastic stories. I don't think I like the Battlefield 5 story. I don't know. I don't remember it. At least if I did play it, I don't remember. Dang, girl. October 10th. What is this? Get the Phantom Squad Faux Soldier skins. You get the Battlefield Pro Battle Pass with 25 tier skips. Oh boy. I know they're gonna have a Battle Pass though. And they gonna have a have they showed off the whole Battle Royale portion that they gonna do yet? I don't think they have. They got a Battlefield, they got a Battle Arena, which I wasn't aware of when I first did like my first little review, or not my review, but like my overview of like everything I saw. I didn't even know they had a Battle Royale mode, but they apparently they will. They got that plus the good story, plus the combat and the actual, you know, maps and everything already look fun. And I played the beta. I ain't played a lot, but I played like 3 hours. It was fun. So I'm looking forward to this for sure. And they haven't even like showed their whole cards yet. Kind of insane. All right, let's look at Saros again. This is one I'm just super not interested in. I liked the Returnal, but I didn't like Returnal that much. So I'm gonna just watch it though. Give it its just due. But I've never been really interested. Thoughts on Call of Duty? I don't play it. I own it because I got Game Pass. I don't play it. And it's not that the game is, or the new one. I mean, I'm gonna play the story. I always play the story, but I never like deep dive into the multiplayer because I feel like it's not fun though for me no more. Even with friends, I'd be like, I'm ready to get up off this. But story is always playing, so I like that about Game Pass because I don't gotta buy the whole game to play the story and then just get off. So I'm gonna play the story on the new one, but I ain't gonna really multiplayer stuff with that type of game now, man. That's for the young folks. I'm over it. It's not even that I'm bad at it. It's just I don't know. It's a time sink with no return, with no real return on investment. But I guess you could say that for everything. Oh well, gaming related. I really like this. The movement though looks really good. The shield really good. Good update. I like that. They need to put some more animation on that cape, but everything else looked good. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
There's nothing to grind for, just camos. Yep. Yeah, I don't know when they stopped respecting the player's time, but when they did, it just felt like it was useless.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog.
And maybe it's just the name of the business. Maybe it not really changed much. It's just me changed. You ain't never played Returnal? This the people that made the Returnal. What's it? House Marquee? You should play Returnal if you ain't never seen the gameplay. Returnal is the game that came out when the PS5 originally came out. I think it's pretty cheap right now, and it's got similar mechanics and stuff. That'll be a good one to kind of try out. I still own it. I like it. I just, you know, it's one of those things where I wouldn't pay full price, even though I feel like they did put a lot of effort into it. I just wouldn't pay full price. It's on PC too. They brung this over. Sony brung this one over to PC, so you can actually play this one on PC. Well, Returnal. I don't know if this one won't launch on PC. But I know Returnal is on PC now. And they got this running on the base PS5.
The sun is forever.
Okay. Yeesh. Sabros. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, this one come out same time. This is like the same time around 007. First Light, I think. What is let me look it up real quick. 007 First Light release date. This one come out a week later. So this come out March 20th, 2026. First Light come out March 27th, 2026. At least that's the date that they got right now. Man. Whoever be saying they don't got no games to play, I don't know what they be playing, because I got way too much right now. Silent Hill just dropped. I was going to pick up Dying Light the Beast, but I'm waiting for the ray tracing to come up, to patch to come out. Then, before that, we had Chronos, Borderlands 4, like, and then we got Death Stranding 2, I ain't even touched. And then we got freaking in a couple of days, we got freaking Ghost of Yotei. I don't know where the narrative that we ain't got no games, but that's a lie. We got plenty of games. You're not a fan of the Silent Hill? Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's like it is more psychological horror type stuff, but and same thing with Chronos. I feel like it's slow gameplay too, but it's a little bit more intense. So it's slow, but it's intense when there is moments of like gameplay. So I don't know. It kind of balances itself out for me. But yeah, it is a slower game for sure. But yeah, even if you take those off the plate, there's still plenty of stuff to play right now. Kind of crazy. Uncharted cinematic type. Yeah, you might be waiting till First Light, then trying to think like something that's like similar to that right now that's coming out. I mean, have you tried Indiana Jones? But that's first person. So if you're looking for third person, you're waiting on First Light. But if you're looking for first person, if you're okay with first person, Indiana Jones was good. I like that a lot. And it was very cinematic, but it's a little different, I suppose, than what you're looking like that Uncharted type over the top third person view. Sometimes low key, if I'm itching or like looking to play something like something, I just go play the game that I'm like looking to find something that's like, just to play it again. But yeah, I think the next thing that you probably that for that is going to be definitely First Light. People disagree, but I think Shadows was pretty cinematic in that way, but it's not like on the rails, open world still. But if you just like that in Star Wars Outlaws, I figured out the hack to how to play those games because they overbloat it in a lot of ways. I just play the story and get off. Like I don't play anything. I don't do any of the side stuff. I don't care to do the side stuff because all it does is make the game less interesting. So, for both Star Wars Outlaw, even I'm going to do that with Avatar Pandora when they do that third person launch or like view. I'm going to play Avatar the Pandora game, but I'm literally not going to do any other side stuff. I'm going to play the missions that are actually going to provide the best value, and then I'm gonna get off. So I'm gonna do that for. I've been doing that for a lot of Ubisoft games, but I'm doing that for Star Wars. I did it mostly for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I went off and ventured a little bit. I'm definitely doing it for Avatar when I play it. So I know they're gonna do like a third person update in December. So that might be something if you're into the blue people. Might be something you'll be interested in playing too. Replaying Ghost of Tsushima. I heard Red Dead was just good. Oh yeah, for sure Red Dead was good. That's another one of those very cinematic games, just like over the top polish. Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you ain't never played that one, I will play it. But they do go I wouldn't say the gameplay is slow paced, but the story and the world that they built creates a world that you want to slow down in, if that makes sense. You can kind of speed it up, but you'll want to slow down in this world because they created and put so much care into everything. So that's what I say about Red Dead Redemption 2. But there's plenty to play right now. Can't say that enough. Plenty to play. I was looking at my list of games and I was like, dang. There's a lot coming out next month that I wanted to pick up. And I'm just like, yeah. Pocket's looking at me crazy right now. Cause I still ain't bought Dying Light, which I'm buying. I still ain't bought. Already bought Ghost of Yotai. That's just coming. What else? I still ain't bought. I was going to buy Metroid, but I'm just like I don't got time to play it, and I just hold off on it. It was Metroid. It was something else. Yeah, exactly. They kind of looking at you with a straight face, like, "What is you doing right now?" So that it was Metroid. It was another game. But I'm kind of cool off of Oh, I ain't gotta buy nothing else. But you know, I was gonna Ninja Gaiden 4, which is coming to Game Pass, and then there is oh, Metal Gear Solid Snake. I didn't buy that yet, so I wanted to buy. I was gonna try to wait for that Black Friday sale on that, because I wasn't gonna get into it right now. But I just bought Silent Hill F. I'm going to be buying Dying Light. Probably gonna hold off on Metroid. And it was like the Game Pass games, which I'm okay with not having to buy, but obviously I'm paying for a subscription, so it's cool. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff coming up, and I don't even know what I'm going to be playing next. I'm trying to get through Silent Hill before Ghost of Yotai, because then I'm just gonna jump to Ghost of Yotai. But then I want to play Borderlands 4 in the background. I play Metaphor Refantasio at night when I'm finna go to sleep. I just got a lot of stuff I'm playing. I ain't got no time. Yeah, Metal Gear will be a good one for you too, if you want a cinematic, but at the same time, it's kind of like sneaky. But that one's Metal Gear Solid 3 is the most linear Metal Gear you can play, and it's the origin story. So if you never played one, that'll be a good one to start with, because it's before everything, and it's probably the most linear or straightforward Metal Gear that's probably been created. So yeah, you might like that one too if you ain't played it. What else was I finna look at? Let's look at. What else did they put out? Battlefield 6. I am not interested in that 7 Deadly Sins at all. I was really expecting Gran Turismo 7 to have like an open world aspect to it by now, but they still don't. Guess okay. They went on and on about Sonic Racing, but I'm not super interested in that either. They showed off this the Zero Parades really looked good too, but that's the new I put that on right now. That's the new game from the Disco Elysium team. Y'all ever heard of that?
You actually want to deploy her?
I might look at that First Light again.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years.
For sure, this one gonna win some awards. whatever they put out, I'm pretty sure critics gonna eat it up. Let's see.
She can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at
The storyline sound interesting though.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero Parades for Dead Spies. I like the name a lot. I'm surprised they didn't show off that game called The Prophet game, the new Naughty Dog game. Surprised they didn't show anything like that. But yeah, if I had to rate this, I would give it a let me switch to the blue screen so they know I'm talking about PlayStation. If I had to rate this, I would give it a 6. Probably a 7. I'm not expecting much from their state of plays no more, man. I ain't gonna lie. They really don't do much. So if I was really gonna be like grading this, it'd be a 6 or a 7. Really the 7 because of Wolverine. But everything else, the only other game that I thought was any even a little bit intriguing was Let It Die Inferno, and this is kind of like a this is a like extraction melee game, so it's like extraction shooter, but with melee and combat. So, but I never heard of it. But the first game came out in 2016. Never heard of it. I might try it. It seemed interesting, but it looks very weird. So you go around the map, collect stuff, try to get out, but people can also fight you. Oh, Arc Raiders is coming out. I don't need to play this. I forgot about Arc Raiders. If y'all don't know what Arc Raiders is, let me put you on game. Arc Raiders looks freaking amazing, and I'm so mad I couldn't get into the alpha. Let me see. Is there new news on Arc Raiders? Is there like a new? I mean, they got the pre-order. Is the gameplay reveal better? Let me show y'all Arc Raiders real quick. This was 10 months ago though. Let me show y'all. This is what I'm looking forward to. If I'm gonna play a extraction shooter, it's gonna be this extraction shooter.
In a distant future here on Earth.
I think that's why Marathon pushed themselves back. Or Bungie pushed it back. Marathon. They realized another one was coming that was far superior.
And there is always a need for vital materials from the world above. The raiders are the ones who put themselves at risk, both from Ark as well as other rival raiders, for a price. It is from here that players can reach different parts of the Rust Belt through a network of repurposed tunnels.
Yes, sir. Arc Raiders is going to win some awards. I expect it to. Like best breakout multiplayer game. Or something.
A job to obtain a seed vault from a research
facility. I think it's going to be between this and Battlefield. I think this is going to win.
The others in the squad are after medical supplies, some rare parts, and their best lead is a pharmacy nearby.
Because especially sound design, they should definitely win awards for sound design.
Knocked down, but you never really know what happened there until you go look. could have been a fight between raiders or Ark.
Mm-hmm.
Wasp, over there. Let's go there. Wasp.
Yeah. Go, go, go. I think these will be my two games. It'll be Battlefield and this. The multiplayer stuff, I'm not really gonna be interested in nothing else. Gonna be pretty covered between these two. But with those two. I guess, can you consider Borderlands a multiplayer game? Like somewhat, not really. This sound design definitely gonna win some awards. For sure. Because it gets super quiet when it's quiet, and then it gets really like...
They've reached the pharmacy now.
Let's get over there.
It looks like
Like
they are
the-
probably the first ones here. But you can never be sure.
Directional audio is
Always
really good
double-check
too.
your corners.
Hey, Raider. Don't shoot, I'm a friend.
You wanna split the loot?
Don't shoot, I'm a friend.
Making friends in the Rust Belt is not easy, but that doesn't mean it can't happen.
The biggest things I want to see from Sony now that they kind of show Wolverine, I want to see a little bit more about the I forget the name of the freaking game. Jesus, Insomniac's new Prophet game. What's it? Insomniac's. What's it called? New games.
This is it.
What is it?
Looks like they got what they came for, and now it's time to get out of here.
Why they're not letting me
you find
search?
will be lost if you don't make it out alive. But raiders know this. It's what they do.
Sony Prophet. What is wrong with this stupid thing? Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember that name for the life of me. I want to see more Intergalactic, and from Sony, that's about it. I don't really got nothing else I'm anticipating. They got Yotai coming out.
Other times, being cautious and
Yeah,
staying out of sight
I mean, I don't expect God of War to come for another 2 years.
For raiders hoping to thrive, the West is filled with opportunities and secrets.
What else?
If you know where to look. You'll have to stay vigilant up there on the surface.
They already, I mean, Insomniac's next game is probably, because they got to keep churning and burning. They're gonna try to do a Ratchet and Clank game after that. Because if they don't, if they stop churning and burning, the whole thing coming down. Sony need them.
What are you prepared to
what else?
Ultimately, you get to decide what kind of raider you'll become.
Yeah, this game looks amazing.
Legacy, your raider, and your home.
I can't wait. When does it come out again? I thought this was already revealed when Ark Raiders was coming out. No. What was the release date for this? Ark Raiders release date. October 30th. I did not think it was that close. Wow. Oh, when's the open beta? Forgot about that. I gotta sign up. Prize is getting one last beta, and this one's fully open. When is this beta? Okay. During the last month. This one won't be the largest yet. Surprising news came. Oh, from October 17th to the 19th on PC, Xbox, and PS5. You just need to you'll need to make an Embark ID and link to your account on your platform of choice through the Embark portal. Okay. Yeah, I'm going Steam. I'm signing up right now. Sign in. Link my existing. I think I got one. Signing into your existing. I think I got it on PlayStation. Don't I? Almost certain. This Embark ID, if you already played the finals, you should have one. If you know what the finals is, anyway. Dang, I got my stuff like Fort Knox. Put in double pass codes and all this extra stuff. Huh, you gotta protect yourself. Gotta protect yourself, guys. Okay, verify. I thought I had one. I don't want to play it on PS5. I want to play it on Steam. Don't make me upset. Maybe I can watch this again. Well, I try to figure out how to fix my thing because this is busted. But sign up for that beta.
The raider we are
I think it's gonna
following
be
is on
mad
quest,
worth it.
a job to obtain a seed vault from a research facility deeper into the city.
It's gonna be worth it, guys. Where is
The others in the squad are after medical supplies, some rare parts, and their best lead is a pharmacy nearby. A red flare is a signal of a raider getting knocked down. But you never really know what happened there until you go look. Could have been a fight between raiders or ARC. You never know.
Wasp, over there. Let's go there. Wasp.
that money flipping is all I know. Okay.
Let's go to that tower.
Whatever. I guess that worked. That was pretty silly on how to get there. Anywho, let's go back one more time to the Wolverine trailer. Oh, I gotta pause the other one. Oh, there we go. That's smarter. Wolverine. Okay. Watch this one more time. So let's see if we can find some details. Still don't know who that guy is. They said his name and then immediately lost it again.
Longer than I can remember.
They said they created blood tech for this game. Look at the detail. Wait, hold on. I gotta get back to that detail. No. Where are you? Detail, detail, detail. I need it. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Why is my skip preview like that? Oh man, I stopped it at the perfect spot earlier. Now it's not working. There we go. Okay. They created some sort of fancy blood tech, right? But as you can see, and I believe this is the PS5 Pro, by the way. If you didn't know that, they have notated it at the bottom that this was a PS5 Pro. I think they put it at here. Yeah, capture on the PS5 Pro. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to be, but the other games, at least, that they showed off were not all just PS5 Pro. They were actually like the Saros game and the other ones. It makes sense for them to show PS5. It does not make sense for them to show PS5 Pro because ain't nobody buying the PS5 Pro. In my opinion, I own one, but ain't nobody buying that thing. And and half the people that bought it, they got suckered into it. I don't care, but it's one of those things where they should probably lead with the PS5 footage because that's the only thing that people are buying it anyway. I don't like that they did the PS5 Pro here, but it is what it is. They decided that was what they were going to do. But let's keep looking. I was just trying to show the detail. Anybody who know who that guy is, let me know, please, because I still don't know who that guy is. I thought it was Sabretooth, but it's not Sabretooth. Back to the blood tech. Pretty freaking ridiculous.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Look at that. What the heck? I don't know if I should pause it on that, but look at the jugular. Okay. And then why they not letting me see it? They won't let me freeze frame on it. What is up with the internet? That's gonna make me mad. I guess they don't want me to. And then they let me freeze frame right on it. Okay. Do you kind of get the level of detection that it has to go into this animation to stop on that man's chin, go through his head? Let me continue because that's disgusting. But like the level of detail that they displaying on this one little snippet, it's insane. Look at this. Yes. Yeah, what's his name? I thought that's not Sabretooth. I don't know what that guy's name is. Look at the hair on his freaking knuckles. The deforming of the snow. When I say Insomniac is carrying them right now, Insomniac is carrying them. I'm looking forward to riding that motorcycle. Look at Mystique. Man, they should have had him wrap around the they should have had him wrap around the. What is this? So there's plenty of mysteries here. I don't have no clue how to solve them, but I don't know what this would be. Obviously, there's some. You know what? Do I have the? But we got a big robot. We also have this guy who I don't know who it is. What's it? Well, who is this? Who is this man? He has a horn on his head. It's like a horseshoe. Wolverine character with a horseshoe on his head. The horseshoe on his head? Omega Red? Oh, his name is Omega Red. Where did he come from? I guess it doesn't matter. Let me see this big old robot. Who is this big robot? So that's Omega Red, in case anybody was wondering. And who's this giant robot? Giant robot Wolverine. Is it a Sentinel Mark type? Oh, so this is a character. This is an actual interesting Sentinel Mark Type 1. Oh, it's in other video games like X-Men Origin, Wolverine. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Backstory. We get the backstory to this. Cool. Well, to me, this was obviously the highlight of the show. Just to reiterate where I would put it, 3 things came out of that show that I really liked. I not really like. I say I was highly in favor of Saros, Sarozs. That's the new House Marquee game. That's kind of like Returnal, but with the guy. The Bluetooth speakers. Those not Bluetooth, but they're, I don't know, some type of wireless linking speakers. I hope they have Bluetooth functionality because they're using that direct link proprietary stuff. I don't know about that. But the fact that they are wireless and can be moved around and easily connect to your PS5 or your PC, I really like that. And then obviously Wolverine. Everything else it was like, I don't know. It felt and I think his name Jeff kind of mentioned that it felt like a Nintendo Direct where they didn't have much direction on where they wanted to go with this. It was just kind of like a bunch of collective of nothing in between 2 good things. And I guess that's fine. But I am kind of appreciating the approach of Xbox a little bit more with their developer directs, because then I know what I'm expecting, but I also can get a lot more detail about the game. Like the only time I was interested in like paying attention is because the game being shown had a little bit more detail around it after the fact, like Wolverine, like House Marquee, in their new game Saros. But everything else, I don't know. I really don't like the drop in the pan type approach, like the PlayStation. Like it felt like the Game Awards or something, but it didn't feel like a state of play. But at the same time, the state of play has been going downhill for the last like 2 years. So maybe it is just a state of play. That'd be my thoughts around it. I don't know. I was gonna play Silent Hill, but I feel like I'm gonna just hop off for now. It's been on here for a little bit, and I'll be back either tomorrow or Friday to kind of stream those games. Well, Silent Hill anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Not really wasn't really too exciting, but at least we did get Wolverine, and that's always gonna be a good thing. The Wolverine was at least decent. And obviously they got that Sony Insomniac flair on it. So, and then And I know this ain't gonna be T for teen. So that's always good in a Wolverine game. It's not gonna be T for teen. At the beginning of it, they showed that it ain't gonna be T for teen. They ripped somebody's body apart. This almost felt like Mortal Kombat. I was like, what the heck am I watching? So that's good. That's a good point, but everything else. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, like around 5ish. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay out the way. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.